Ukraine's counter-offensive has largely failed. The military has not made any significant advances. There have been questions around the soldiers' performance on the battlefield. Today, Ukraine's own top spy has owned up to failure. Military intelligence chief Kirill Budanov has admitted that forcibly conscripted Ukrainians have not given any result. They have performed poorly on the battlefield. Despite that, Budanov has backed the idea of forcing Ukrainians into armed forces. He has claimed that it is the only way to maintain numbers. The spy master made these remarks during a panel discussion. He says, and I quote, "It is impossible to escape mobilization." According to him, there are currently 1.1 million people in the Ukrainian armed forces. But as it turns out, they are not willing to fight. He has also admitted that most Ukrainians prefer to cheer the country's troops away from the front line. You see, Ukraine launched a general mobilization shortly after the war broke out. It barred most men aged 18 to 60 from leaving the country. Those who were eager to fight Russian forces enlisted during the first 6 months of the conflict. But the wave of patriotic determination shocked Russia. But as the war drags on, that sentiment has largely died. Many are not particularly motivated to serve the country. Those already on the front lines are injured or exhausted. Ukraine has long run out of volunteers. It is failing to attract new recruits. The conscription drive has been riddled with difficulties. There have been draft evasions. Not to forget the rampant corruption, a story that we have told you multiple times. Reports say officials have been taking bribes to provide exemption to a few. At the same time, reports claim that they are desperately trying to catch more would-be soldiers, and they are growing increasingly violent and lawless in their approach. Some clips even show them chasing potential recruits in the streets, raiding public spaces, even beating them up. We couldn't independently verify these clips. Many men of conscription age do not want to be sent to the front. They have spent weeks or months hiding at home, trying to avoid the mobilization officers. Reports have also revealed a popular scheme in the city of Odessa. Men who did not want to serve could get a fake medical report suggesting serious issues at a cost of $5,000 in cash. Ukrainian authorities have admitted that they are facing difficulties in bolstering military ranks. Earlier this month, President Zelensky also said that further mobilization is bound to be complicated. Late last month, reports claim that Ukraine has hinted at a new conscription scheme. Kyiv has reportedly signed contracts with 2 private recruitment companies. Why? To carry out more targeted conscription, to appeal to those who have so far evaded the same. In early September, President Zelensky sacked then Defense Minister Aleksey Reznikov. He had been the defense minister since the beginning of this war, but he was replaced by Rustem Umerov. Zelensky made it clear that he expected Umerov to provide him with a package of new mobilization policies. Policies that would work. So far, no details have come up. But what's the use? Conscripts have all but failed on the battlefield. They are thrown at the front after a few weeks of training. Many are often ill-equipped to fight and clearly are proving to be of little use. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.